Good afternoon and welcome to Notre Dame High School for this matchup between the Notre Dame Knights and the Chaminade Eagles. I am JT Machuca and I will be your announcer for this afternoon's game. This is the second matchup between the Knights and the Eagles this season. The first matchup was on March 15th where Notre Dame won 2-0. Notre Dame comes into this matchup with a record of 8 wins, 6 losses, and 1 tie that came against Valencia. Their 8 wins come against Cathedral Catholic, Crespi, St. Francis, Chaminade, Saugus, Golden Valley, Harvard Westlake, and Alemany. The Knights' 6 losses were against West Ranch, Loyola twice, Alemany, Crespi, and St. Francis. As for the Eagles, they have come into this matchup with significant wins against Saugus and Alemany. While they have suffered losses to Crespi and St. Francis, the Eagles have lost to both teams twice. This is the second to last game for both teams. For Notre Dame, they will travel to Harvard Westlake this Thursday night, while the Eagles will travel to Loyola this Monday night. Both teams are on the floor as we get set to begin this matchup. Today's game is brought to you by the Notre Dame Sports Broadcasting class. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at NDHS Sportsnet for live streams, in-game updates, and other news about Notre Dame athletes and alumni. You can also check out our YouTube page for previous game videos. You can find that at youtube.com/Notre Dame Knights. Be sure to join us for the varsity game at 7 p.m. as the varsity teams get set for senior night here at Notre Dame. Ball is served. And a stutter right there by Chaminade puts the Knights up 1-0. Number 17, Matthew Aziz will be serving. Gets the ball over. Ball back on Notre Dame's side. Number 8 gets it over. Another hit. Oh, and it's tipped. Both teams seem to hit it as it was right over the net. The point will go to Chaminade. Number 4, Matt Johnson for the Eagles will be serving. Gets it over. Knights, and it is immediately blocked. It'll be a point for Chaminade to make it 2-1. Or excuse me, it was for Notre Dame. They'll put the Knights up 2-1. This time Flynn Rowe with the serve. Hit gets over. And the point will go to Chaminade. That'll make it 2-2. Or there's no point right there. Or, oh, no, there is. Number 11, Nick Olag with the serve. Notre Dame gets it. And 2 players for Chaminade tried to get the ball right there, but were unsuccessful. That'll make it 3-2 Notre Dame. Notre Dame gets ready to serve. Over to the left a little bit. And that'll be a point for Chaminade. Nobody from Notre Dame appeared to really try and get the ball. It is 3-all right here to open up in the first set. Some substitutions for Notre Dame. The hit. Gets the ball. And was almost stuttered right there by Chaminade, but they are able to pull through. Ball almost goes out of bounds right there. Nice serve. And the ball goes out of bounds. That'll be a point for Chaminade. That puts them in the lead at 4-3. Chaminade gets ready to serve, and they do. Barely touches the net. And number 12 for Chaminade, Truett Archibald, messes up right there. And that'll be a point for Notre Dame. Number 25, Sean Corey, will serve for the Knights. And a little kickball right there. This time by number 4, Matt Johnson for Chaminade. But they are unsuccessful as the point will go to Notre Dame to make it 5-4. Sean back serving. And another error right there by Chaminade. That'll make it 6-4. This will be Sean's third serve today. Referee appear to be communicating with somebody. Notre Dame will get it over. They try to get ball right in the center. Back on Chaminade's side. And a hard hit right there by number 17, Tucker Riley. And ball will go out of bounds. It'll be 7-4 Notre Dame. Sean with his fourth straight serve. And the ball goes out of bounds after a hit by number 10, David Bryant. That will make it 8-4 Notre Dame. Bit of luck for Notre Dame ever since Sean has been serving. And a hard hit by Cameron Sharafacian. Ball doesn't appear to get over the net. That'll make it 8-5 Notre Dame. After going unanswered for 4 straight points, Chaminade finally is able to get back up on the board. High hit right there. Another high hit by the Knights. Ball back on Chaminade's side. And a hard hit by number 17, Jack Stonehouse. And it will not go over. That'll put the lead back to 4 for Notre Dame, making it 9-5. Notre Dame with a serve. Ball gets over. Now back on Chaminade's side. And the ball seemed to be close to the line right there, and it's out of bounds. It'll be a point for Notre Dame with their largest lead of the afternoon to make it 10-5. And the serve goes out of bounds, wide right, to make it 10-6 Notre Dame. Jack Stonehouse will be serving for the Eagles. Notre Dame will get it over. And another error by Cameron Saravazian to make it 10-7 Notre Dame, shaving their lead to just 3. Serve. And the ball goes out of bounds to make it 11-7 Notre Dame. Appears to be an attempt at some substitutions. And there will be. Number 32, William Fries, now in for the Knights. Number 8, William Henry, will be serving. A hard hit being set up, and it is blocked, and that'll be a point for Notre Dame. Great play by the Knights right there to make it 12-7, getting the lead back to 5 up. William Henry serving again for the Knights. Right in the middle of the court, and the ball goes out. That'll be a 13-7 lead now for the Knights, extending their lead to 6. Notre Dame gets ready to serve again. Same strategy as last time, right in the center of Chaminade's zone. And a hit. It was blocked right there by Chaminade, but Notre Dame was able to recover. Whistle blown by the ref. And it'll be another point for Notre Dame, making it 14-7. 7-point lead for the Knights, their largest of the afternoon. Notre Dame will serve once again. The serve. And this will go out of bounds to make it 14-8 Notre Dame. Chaminade still with some serve by Chaminade by number 10, David Bryant. And it is blocked right there to give Chaminade another point. Ball was blocked by number 11, Nick Oleg and Truett Archibald, shaving the lead to only 5 points for the Knights. Another hit by serve by Chaminade. And this time the ball goes out of bounds to make it 15-9 Notre Dame. Substitution, Sean Corey coming out for number 30, William Wright. Number 17, Matthew Aziz with the serve for Notre Dame. Oh, ball was out of bounds right there, but then it is back. Comes in, no one appeared to get it, and that'll make it 16-9 Notre Dame. Notre Dame back with a 7-point lead. Aziz with another serve. Chaminade seems cool right there. And the ball doesn't get over. Number 30, William Wright, couldn't get the ball over the net. That'll make it 16-10. Number 4, Matt Johnson, prepares to serve for the Eagles. Ball's up. Notre Dame will get it. Great play right there by number 4, Matt Johnson for the Eagles. Notre Dame gets the ball. Would appear to try and be a hard hit. Doesn't turn out so hard. Again, this time they get the hard hit, and that'll make it 17-10 Notre Dame. Notre Dame bench getting pretty excited right here as they're happy with their 7-point lead. Gets the ball over. Whistle's blown. And that'll be another point for the Knights. Let's make it 18-10. their largest lead of the afternoon. Number 6, Flynn Rowe, serves for the Knights. Ball back on the Notre Dame side. Balls appeared to be going out of bounds, but Notre Dame was quick to save it. Notre Dame was ready for that hit right there. And the ball appears to go out of bounds, and that'll be a point for Chaminade to make it 18-11. Number 11, Nick Oleg, gets ready to serve. Gets the ball, and it does not go over. It hits the net to make it 19-11 Notre Dame. Some commotion right here. Appears the referee wasn't ready, so Chaminade will get a do-over right here. Serve goes over this time. And the Knights were able to get it right in the middle, or off to the left a little bit to make it 19-11 Notre Dame. The Knights back with another 8-point lead in this first set. Notre Dame with the serve, and it doesn't go over. That'll make it 19-12 Notre Dame. Number 12, Truett Archibald, will serve for the Eagles. Gets the serve. Ball goes high right there, but comes back to the Chaminade side. Now back to Notre Dame. And an error right there by number 21, Andrew Rojas, will make it 19-13 Notre Dame. 2 straight points for the Eagles. Notre Dame gets it over. Whistle blown. And the call appears to be a point for the Knights, it seems. Or there might not be. Or nope, it is for the Knights. That makes it 20-13 Notre Dame. Sean Corey back to serve. Ball goes over. Chaminade gets it back to the Knights, and the ball goes out of bounds to make it 21-13 Notre Dame. Sean with another serve. And the ball rolls over the net. Cameron with this hit right there. And again, another hard hit by the Chaminade Eagles will go out of bounds to make it 22-13 Notre Dame. Notre Dame with a 9-point lead in this first set. Sean Corey with the serve. And an error right there by number 1, Jaden Del, to make it 23-13 Notre Dame. 10-point lead for the Knights as they try to end this first set here. Serve goes out of bounds to make it 23-14. Number 15, Tucker Riley, will be serving. Hit right there by the Knights. Now Chaminade gives it back to Notre Dame. And Notre Dame will get the point right there to make it 24-14. Notre Dame just needs one more to end this first set. Substitution for the Knights right now. Number 6, Flynn Rowe, coming in for Notre Dame. Notre Dame gets the serve. The hit by number 10, David Bryant, goes out of bounds, and that'll be the end of the first set. Notre Dame wins it 25-14. Some flashbacks to their first matchup back in March, where Notre Dame beat the Eagles 2-0. So, some quick facts about Notre Dame High School. Notre Dame is located in Sherman Oaks, Los Angeles, California. It is a co-ed Catholic college preparatory high school founded by the Congregation of Holy Cross in 1947. Located in the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Los Angeles, Notre Dame is known for a college prep academic program, championship athletics, and fine arts program. NDHS has been honored by the United States Department of Education Blue Ribbon Schools program. Notre Dame was founded as an all-male school and became a co-educational school in the 1982-1983 school year. The class of 1986 is the first graduating class to include females. The class of 1987 included the first full-term 4-year female students. Notre Dame High School is also considered one of California's top 15 high school football dynasties and one of the most dominant football teams in the state based on wins and state titles. I know I'm excited for this season, as Notre Dame will once again have an action-packed squad. Notre Dame in the huddle. They have to be pleased with themselves, especially after a dominating first set. Maybe a few adjustments, but not too many, I'm sure, as what they have been doing today has worked out for them. As for Chaminade, they're probably making a few so they can get back into this game. Today's game is brought to you by the Notre Dame Sports Broadcasting class. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at NDHS Sportsnet for live streams, in-game updates, and other news about the Notre Dame athletes and alumni. You can also check out our YouTube page for previous game videos. You can find that at youtube.com/Notre Dame Knights. And be sure to join us following this game for the varsity matchup between Notre Dame and Chaminade. It is senior night here in Notre Dame, and it will prove to be an exciting matchup. Also, be sure to join us on Tuesday, May 8th, as the girls lacrosse team will take on St. Monica at 5:30 p.m. Notre Dame on the court right now. Appears loose, and they are ready to go. Sean Corey, especially hyped right now. Did an excellent job at serving in that first set. Was also able to get the jump start lead the first couple plays in the first set. Both teams now on the court as they get ready. Notre Dame looking to put this thing away while Chaminade hopes to stay in it. Give you some quick facts right here on Sean. Sean has been nicknamed the Gopher or Captain Kneecap. He is a sophomore. This is only his second year of volleyball. He does not play club, and he has never played club. His favorite subject is history. He's also the sophomore class president, ambassadors. He's also in football, and he is known for his Sean in the Quad skit that you can find on NDTV. So the Knights right here. Looks like everybody's having fun. This is a beautiful day here in Sherman Oaks. Some other facts about Notre Dame. Notre Dame's band, the Irish Knight Marching Band. The band has performed at over 500 consecutive football games and has won several awards at band reviews, performing in numerous band review competitions throughout Southern California. The band has not missed a varsity football game since the 1967 season. It started in 1947, making it the oldest extracurricular activity on campus. For many years, the NDHS Irish Knight Band has supported the University of Notre Dame by performing at football games when the Fighting Irish were in Los Angeles to play USC at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Some famous alumni for Notre Dame includes Kelly Duggan, selected by the Philadelphia Phillies in the 2009 MLB draft. Kristen Dunst, actress, Golden Globe and Emmy Award nominee. She is also known for her starring roles in the Sammy Raimi Spider-Man trilogy and Hidden Figures. Recent second-round pick in the MLB draft by the Cincinnati Reds, Hunter Green, who just graduated last year, and superstar for the New York Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Now there seems to be a delay here. It's been a while since the clock hit 0 to get this second set started. So any seniors listening, if you would like to purchase a panoramic photo, the order forms are due Monday, April 30th. Junior ASB will meet on Wednesday during lunch in room 19. If you are interested in working the boys sports camp this summer, in order to complete your required service hours, please see Coach Curiel in room 62 as X period. We are back on here. Hit by the Knights. Point will go to Notre Dame to give them a 1-0 lead to start this game. Sean Corey now back into the matchup. Number 14 for the Knights serving it. Hit by Notre Dame. Ball gets over. It hits the foot. Crowd seem to enjoy it to make the lead 2-0 for Notre Dame. Number 14, Demetrios George will be serving for the Knights. Chaminade hits it back to the Knights. Another hit. Hit by Chaminade, goes out of bounds to make it 3-0. Ball appeared to go wide left. Notre Dame must be especially happy right now, jumping out to a 3-0 lead at the start of the second set. The serve. Ball is set up. Rolls over the net. Notre Dame will get it back over to Chaminade, but is back quickly to the Eagles. And a point will go to Chaminade to make it 3-1. For Chaminade, number 11, Nico Legg, will be serving. Notre Dame gets it back over to Chaminade. Ball appears to have gone out of bounds. This might be a point, or no. Ball must have hit the line, and that will make it 4-1 Notre Dame. Number 6, Flynn Rowe, will be serving for Notre Dame. Notre Dame gets the ball. And that will be a point for the Knights to make it 5-1 Notre Dame. Chaminade Gets it back to the Knights. Notre Dame will set up, and they are unsuccessful. That'll make it 5-2 Notre Dame. It's been an even matchup after that 3-0 start by the Knights. Number 12, Shuit Archibald, will be serving for the Eagles. Ball gets back to Chaminade. The block by the Knights goes unsuccessful, and that will be a point for the Eagles to make it 5-3. Truitt will serve once again for the Eagles. Notre Dame gets it back over to the Chaminade side. Notre Dame was able to save that ball right there. And Chaminade is not able to get the ball up. That'll make it 6-3 Notre Dame. Some substitution for the Knights. Cameron Shervasian back in. And now number 21, Andrew Rojas, back in and will serve for the Knights. Andrew gets a great serve in there, and it goes out of bounds. That'll make it 6-4. What appeared to be an excellent serve by Andrew goes way over the line. Chaminade gets ready to serve. Cameron with the hit. Ball goes back over to the Knights. The hit, able to make it, and that'll make it 7-4 Notre Dame. Number 5, Aiden Conway will be serving. And a great serve by Aiden goes unanswered by the Eagles. That'll make it 8-4 Notre Dame. It was this early in the last set where Notre Dame jumped onto a 4-point lead that helped give them the victory against Chaminade in the first set. Notre Dame gets the ball over. Referee blows the whistle. And that'll be a point. Well, both officials appear to be looking at trying to make a decision. And that will be a point for Notre Dame to make it 9-4. Or no, it won't. It will actually be a point for Chaminade to make it 8-5. Number 17, Jack Stonehouse, will be serving for the Eagles. Jack is not able to get the ball over. That'll make it 9-5 Notre Dame. Notre Dame back to their 4-point lead. Notre Dame gets ready. Served by number 30, William Wright, for the Knights. Ball goes back. William able to save it. Hard hit is blocked by the Eagles, but it goes out of bounds, last hitting them. That will make it 10-5 Notre Dame. William prepares to serve once again. Gets it over. Somewhat of a curved serve right there. Cameron gets a hit. It's blocked immediately by the Eagles. Ball goes high in the air as they get ready. And the ball will go out of bounds. That'll make it 10-6. So far, this has been a great set of volleyball right here. Number 1, Parker Tweedley comes in for the Knights. Substitutes in for William Wright. Number 10, David Bryant will serve for Chaminade. Cameron Servatian will try again and is unsuccessful. Great block by Chaminade. That'll make it 10-7. David Bryant will serve once again. And the ball does not go over. That will make it 11-7 Notre Dame. Cameron Servatian will get ready to serve for the Knights. Cameron gets the ball over. Might have hit the line, and it does. Great play right there by Cameron Servatian. Cameron Servatian getting his team excited, and that will be a timeout. That will make it 12-7 Notre Dame. Now some fun facts about Chaminade High School. Chaminade is located in West Hills. Bit of a drive here from Sherman Oaks if you count that LA traffic. Chaminade also features a middle school. The school was founded in 1952 as an all-boys school up until 1972, when it then became a co-ed school. Some of their notable alumni include former Miami Hurricanes quarterback and current Indianapolis Colt Brad Kaya, CNBC reporter Melissa Francis, Chicago White Sox first baseman and outfielder Blake Rutherford, and Dake Kooning, the lead guitarist of the rock band The Killers. Referee heading towards the court. Going to be slippery right there. But number 17, Jack Stonehouse, was able to clean it up right there. Cameron will get ready to serve once again. Cameron all warmed up as he gets ready to go. They are still cleaning up the spot. And now the towel will come in to clean it up. Appears to be taking them a while. And now more towels will come in. Now we're gonna get some fun facts right here about Cameron Servatian. Cameron Jr. has been playing volleyball since his freshman year. He does not play club. His favorite subject in school is science, and he is also the kicker for the football team. Cameron gets the serve. Chaminade able to get the ball back. Notre Dame gets the ball back over to the Chaminade side. Now back to Notre Dame. Notre Dame was able to hit. Both teams touched the ball right there. That'll make it 12-8 Notre Dame. Now some subs in for the Knights. Number 32, William Fries, will come in, as well as number 8, William Henry, as they take Cameron Servatian and number 21, Andrew Rojas. Notre Dame gets the ball over, gives it to Chaminade and gets it back. Great save right there by Chaminade. Now Notre Dame will try again. Miscommunication right there. will result in a point for Chaminade, making it 12-9. This time it will be Matt Johnson serving for the Eagles. Ball goes up. Notre Dame gets it. Notre Dame gets it over. Chaminade. Blocked by Notre Dame. They get it. They'll put the ball over, but it will go out of bounds. That will make it 12-10 Notre Dame. Ball appears to have gone onto the stage. Number 10, David Bryant, was able to recover. Matt Johnson will serve again. Notre Dame gets it back. Bit of a soft hit right there by number 6, Flynn Rowe. That will make it 13-10. Demetrius George will serve. Chaminade is ready for that one. And they were not ready for that, as number 8, William Henry, was able to get the ball over to give them another point, which will make it 14-10. George with the serve. Does not go over. That makes it 14-11. Number 11, Nick Oleg, serving. And Chaminade was blocked it, but was able to recover. And the ball goes out of bounds. That makes it 14-12. Bit of a more even matchup right here in the second set. Nick Oleg prepares to serve again. Notre Dame gets the ball back to Chaminade. As they prepare, and it is blocked right there by number 32, William Fries. Right in his palms. Excellent play right there. That'll make it 15-12 Notre Dame. William is feeling it following the play. Number 6, Flynn Rowe, will serve. Referee blows the whistle, and we will get ready. Chaminade gives it back. The ball did not go over. That'll make it 16-12. Flynn Rowe gets ready to serve again. Chaminade. Awkward hit right there, but it goes over. Now, the hit right there by number 17, Jack Stonehouse, goes unanswered, making it 16-13 Notre Dame. Flynn Rowe will come out now for the Knights. Chaminade gets the serve. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll make it 16-14. As I said before, this has been a more competitive matchup in the second set. Notre Dame defeated Chaminade 25-14 in the first set. Ball goes high. Notre Dame gives it back to the Eagles. Chaminade looking for a big hit right there, and they get it. Notre Dame able to get it over. Chaminade. Bit of serve. Hard hit right there by number 17, Jack Stonehouse. Has too much power, and that will make it 17-14 Notre Dame. Number 32, William Fries, will serve. William Fries serves it to his right side. Most of the serves I've seen today have been to land in the middle. William Fries gets the save right there. Excellent play by him once again. But the hit does not go over. That'll make it 17-15 Notre Dame. Cameron Saravacian and Andrew Rojas now coming back in for the Knights, as they sub out for William Fries and William Henry. Cameron. Great play right there by Cameron. That makes it 18-15 Notre Dame. Now substitution for the Eagles. Number 13, Lucas Landsberg comes in, while number 5, Aiden Conway comes out for the Knights. Number 17, Matthew Aziz, will be serving. Ball rolls over the net. And that will make it 19-15 Notre Dame. Appear to have awkward. Chaminade gets ready to hit, and it does not go over the net. That makes it 20-15 Notre Dame. Notre Dame only needs 5 more points to end this matchup, as they won the first set. Matthew with the serve, excuse me. And the ball saved right there by ball was saved by number 24, Evan Pritchard. But the ball falls back onto the Notre Dame side, or fell on the Notre Dame side. That'll make it 20-16. Chaminade serves it. Evan first to answer. Ball rolls over. Not answered in time by the Eagles. That'll put the Knights up by 5, 21-16. Number 6, Flynn Rowe, comes in for the Knights, while number 30, William Wright, will be serving. William gets the serve. Great serve right there, as it puts them up 6 to make it 22-16. Another serve right there. And the ball goes out of bounds. That makes it 23-16 Notre Dame. Notre Dame now with a 7-point lead as they look to put this thing away. Notre Dame with the serve. Chaminade gets it back over. And Notre Dame, it is blocked by Chaminade. And they are unable to get it back. That'll make it 23-17 Notre Dame. Number 1, Parker Tweedley will come back in for the Knights, as number 10, David Bryant, prepares to serve. Notre Dame gets it back over to the Chaminade side. And the Knights get it over. Chaminade. Ball goes out, but Notre Dame saves it. Chaminade with a bit of a lob hit right there. That'll make it 23-18 Notre Dame. Chaminade still with a sense of hope for them to come back after being down 7. David Bryant will serve once again. The Knights get it over. Notre Dame. Cameron Saravacian will try and get another hit, but it goes out of bounds, shortening their lead to 4, putting it at 23-19 Notre Dame. Notre Dame trying to finish this off, but Chaminade having an answer for everything. The serve goes unsuccessful. That'll make it 24-19 Notre Dame. Notre Dame just needs one more point to win this game. Cameron Saravagian will serve for the Knights. Cameron looking for the right spot. He wants to put the ball in. Cameron serves it. Ball goes. Notre Dame gets it. Now back to the Chaminade side. Notre Dame unsuccessful right there. That makes it 24-20 Notre Dame. Notre Dame just needing one more point to end this. William Fries now back into the game. Chaminade serves it. William will get it. It goes out of bounds. Now it's 24-21 Notre Dame. Notre Dame had a 7-point lead at one point, and now that is down to 3. Number 4, Matt Johnson will serve. Notre Dame gets it back. A little light hit right there. Notre Dame gets it. So they try to end this right here. The hit, and that's it. That is all she wrote. The play right there will end it. Notre Dame will win this game 25-21. It was a dominating first set by Notre Dame, winning it 25-14. But after a few adjustments by Chaminade, they're able to make it a more competitive second set. But they are unsuccessful as they lose 25-21. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today. Be sure to join us next as the varsity teams will square off. It is senior night here in Sherman Oaks. And also be sure to join us on Tuesday, May 8th at 5:30 when girls lacrosse faces St. Monica. I am JT Machuca. Thank you for joining us, and so long from Sherman Oaks.